Hi, beautiful ladies, queens. I'm so excited to be with you. I'm going to wait for you to come online. My name's Adora Crystal Evans, and I'm the author of Majestic Money, the 30-day Femme Manifesting Game. Who's here? Hi, ladies. Hi. All right, are you ready to manifest dream clients? We're going to do an activation at the end. My name's Adora Crystal. I'm the author of Majestic Money, the 30-day Femme Manifesting Game. Manifesting is my jam from a spiritual, heart-centered space. So I work with women mainly in manifesting through tapping into their femme energy. So today we're going to work on manifesting dream clients. So I'd like you to start. We're going to start by dropping right into our heart, and then we're going to use our voice and our words together to create movement. We're going to break the chains and soul ties with past failures, past mistakes, with the not our dream relationship. We're going to cut cords with those. Hello, Nashia. Where are you watching from? We're also going to activate and align with our dream clients. And I actually did a little angel card reading right before and pulled the perfect cards for this. So, are you ready? You want to manifest some dream clients? Okay, so we're going to drop into our heart first. All right. Just imagine right in the center of your heart. Imagine a light there, a warm golden light in the center of your heart. And as you're imagining this golden light in the center of your heart, I want you to think of a moment when you felt so much love. Okay, when you felt so much love. So for me, that's the first time my daughter Zaina opened her eyes and looked at me. She was a little baby. She'd already been born a few hours, but the first time we made eye contact. So maybe there's a moment for you that you just felt this overwhelming love. I want you to tap into that love right now. And as you tap into that love, I want you to open the back door of your heart and imagine connecting to the love of spirit, the love that brought you into existence, and connecting that to the love that you have in your heart. And then I just want you to imagine pouring that love through your body, through your being, and all that you're here to express, create, and do. And we're going to come back to this in a moment, but I want to set the space. Hi, Amy Lee. Hello, and we're going to do one together next week and hear about how to use a book club to nurture your dream and ideal clients. But okay, so as you're connected to that heart love, all right, the first step that I want you to say yes in the comments, say yes first, that you are willing to receive your dream clients. You are willing to call them out exactly. Right? And so this is that basic avatar. Who is your dream client? And being willing to call it out. So it's almost like, you know, that dream guy in high school or dream girl, whoever really had your attention, and being willing to go, I want that one that looks like this, talks like this, hangs out in this space. So first, saying yes. Yes, I'm willing to receive my soulmate clients. I'm willing to attract them in. I'm willing for them to come to me. I say yes to that. Yes, Jasmine. So first, in this energetic love space, we're declaring, yes, I am worthy of receiving my dream clients. I say, yes, I am worthy, that I'm willing to serve my dream soulmate clients. Do you say yes to that? Look, that's our first card, is saying yes. Just say yes. So let's start with yes, yes, yes to my dream clients. Yes to calling them out exactly. All right. So sometimes we're like, no, I could serve this one or this one. And we say yes to our divine service, to helping our divine clients, but we say yes to the kind of person we want to hang out with, that we love working with them, that the chemistry is amazing, that we adore them, that we look forward to meeting them on calls, in places, in our books. We look forward to hearing them. Amy Lee is a dear friend and a dream client. Like, I love talking to her. It's juicy. It's delicious. We like a lot of the same things. We're into a lot of the same things. Yes, yes, yes. I am worthy of receiving my dream client. I say yes to my client, and I say yes to saying exactly what I like about them, right? So not just some kind of martyr, I'll serve everyone, but yes to people that I enjoy being with. Yes to beautiful, juicy chemistry. Yes to service, to helping them, guide them, that you're a few steps ahead of them in an area of life, and you look forward to that. So saying yes is one. All right, so the second one is we need to cut ties, and we're going to do that now. So sometimes the reason we don't say yes to our dream clients is one, we don't feel worthy, or we've made some past mistake, or some energetic thing from our past, whether it be a person, a relationship that didn't go well, a not dream client, a fear of, if I show up to serve and to attract my dream client, what if I'm not good enough? What if I fail? What if? So sometimes that energy is blocking. So even though you're going, yeah, I want money, I want love, I want my business to flourish with people that I serve, doing my sacred work, and I want to help people, and, right? Most of you started your businesses because you wanted to help people. Right? But then things happen and you're like, oh God, I'm so desperate for clients, or oh, maybe I'm not enough. Whatever the stuff is, childhood stuff, whatever the stuff is, past relationships, and those things can block energetically the dream client coming in. So right now we have activation 2, hi Savitri, for attracting your dream client now. So activation 1 was getting into our heart and saying yes with your voice, with your words. So if you haven't said yes yet, hi Pilar, say yes. Say yes to the universe, no matter what yesterday was, no matter what's going on in COVID-19, no matter what my fears are right now, I say yes, that I am worthy to receive dream clients, that I can do my activated soul work, helping, assisting work. I allow myself to say yes to the work channeling through me. I allow myself to say yes to receiving my dream clients. And I allow myself to say, yes, I am worthy of working with dream ideal clients, and that, yes, I'm worthy of that work working through me. I'm worthy of having clients that love and adore me and appreciate my work exactly as I bring it. I am enough. I say yes to that. So that's activation 1. Yes, Nicole, Savitri, Dr. Shazia. Yes, Christialia. Anshu. I love these names. It's so amazing. I say yes to these beautiful names. I say yes to you here receiving my sacred work and this energetically aligned activation. Like, my body is shaking. So those of you that are receiving it, receive it across the ethers. I say yes to technology that allows us to elevate humanity together, that allows us to learn to work our business, that allows us to learn to own our voices, that allows us to learn to serve each other, that allows us to manifest more money doing exactly what we love. As we light our light inside of us, we remember our own light and we light up the lights around us, right? Yes, Lily. Yes, Bea, Bondog. I love these names. Okay, so I say yes to you. You say yes to me. We say yes to the universe. Yes to our work. Yes to our clients. Now we're going to cut. This is activation 2 of 3. Short and sweet today. So activation 2 is that we're going to cut soul ties with things that no longer serve us, relationships that no longer serve us, and we are going to call our power back into our mind, our throat, our heart, our guts, our wombs, our feet, saying it is safe for me to be here and do my sacred work. Right? So we're going to call that in, that yes, I will deliver. Yes, I will be calm and centered. Yes, I gladly, happily, I'm nourished and I work with my clients. Okay? You needed this today, Holly Ann? Me too. Me too. And look what I pulled. Break the chain, okay? Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. All right, so I already had this. I was already doing this for myself right before this call, preparing. Then I did this this reading, and it was so perfect. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're breaking the chains, right? Whatever they are, from this life, from our DNA, from the past, and we are going to rewrite the future. So even if you have a great, thriving business, can it get better? Can it get bigger? Can it get more aligned, more beautiful, juicy, loving? Imagine it with me in this space, claiming our radiance in the face of anything that we're facing, right? You feel it and you're going to cry. I feel that right in my heart. Let that move. That's tears. That's energy releasing and allowing this deep truth to come in. So here we go. I'm covered in chills with you, Holly, and every woman who's with me here. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in. First thing that we're going to do is I want you to imagine pulling from anywhere that it is. Imagine these light cords, any color that comes up. But you're going to imagine your own energy, the life force energy that fuels your body and your being, that was gifted to you as God, by Spirit, to handle and occupy your life, your legacy, your mind. It's your life force energy. Anywhere that energy is out, that it is no longer needed, that it's not serving you, that it's not from the highest and greatest good, any energy, not judging it, not making it wrong, but pulling that energy right back in like beautiful cords. You don't even have to know where it's coming from. Just pull that energy, pull those cords back in, saying, yes, Spirit, all the energy I was given to create my business, to create my life, to create my family, to make my legacy, to nourish me, all of that energy meant for this body, this person, this life, all of that energy gifted to me, knowing that every being has its own energy, calling it back in with love and ease and grace, calling it back into your brain, allowing it to occupy this brain, nourish this brain, give it the thoughts, the inspiration, the resources, the divine inklings of what to do next in business, in life, in relationship. Calling it back into the eyes. May I see beautiful things. May my eyes be clear about the resources, the steps, the vision, the where I'm going next and who is aligned for me. May I see beautiful visions that I step into. Calling it back into your throat. Call that energy right here back into your throat, activating your voice, your message, your story, which is enough. It's amazing. It's a beautiful story. It was designed in the mind of God, in the mind of Spirit, calling that in and allowing that love and that energy to come back in. Bring it into your heart, calling that energy right back into the heart. Thank you for the energy that was given to me, to this heart, to activate my passion, to have the heart to keep going, to have the heart to love, the heart to forgive, the heart to keep going, to forgive myself, to forgive others, calling all of that power back in the heart, the courage, the love, all the love in the universe right here in that heart. Calling it into the center. All right, calling it back in, the willingness to show up and to shine bright, to shine my light, calling that energy back in with love. Be gentle, no judgment. I feel some judgment. Call it in with love, knowing everything is cared for and has its own energy. All right, bring it into your womb space. All right, before the womb, let's bring it to the guts. Bring it to the guts, soothing your digestive system, giving you the energy to digest all that you've been taking in, to digest what's been going on in the world, to digest and move out what no longer serves you. The guts to show up and shine bright, the guts to love, the guts to breathe again. All that energy soothing and sealing in this loving digestive tract. Yes, I'm calling in health and vitality. I'm calling in peace and ease and the guts to take, and the intuitive knowing of that next divine inkling. All right, now bringing it into the womb space, the sacred space of creation, the ability to create life, the ability to bring spirit into reality. We call in that energy right in there. May I know my divine inklings. May I follow my creative power. May I create power, light, and joy in my business, in my life. May I be of service and allow myself to serve. Yes. bringing it into the feet and grounding that energy in, grounding it in. And now I want you to see some golden scissors held by the angels or your guidance system or just in your own hands. And anything that no longer serves, you don't even have to know where it comes from, but we say all energy that is dragging, that is not mine, that is not from the highest and greatest light, I cut the cords to those old BS, bullshit, lies and things and relationships and the attachments that are not of the highest and greatest good, that do not serve, that are a drag. And I cut those with the golden swords or scissors, whatever you're seeing, some of you, or whatever is needed. See it disintegrated. See it going with love, 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 love. Back any cords. Let that go with love, 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 and put love onto those cords that you're seeing still connected, disintegrated. Now just see yourself wrapped in this light pink bubble of love and hold that love in, saying that God, spirit, angels, guides, highest selves, may my own highest energy be protected, sealed, loved in this knowing that love is everywhere, all around. Okay. We now release anything that no longer serves with grace and ease. We call this done permanently, safely. In my light and my power, I stand and I allow this energy to nourish my queendom and all that I've been called to do, see, express, and sense. And I allow myself to embody that, to take up space in it, to attract and align with divine clients. And so it is. Woo! So that's activation 2. I'm just shaking and sweating. I see some of your comments have scrolled by. And I have my phone propped just right. If I touch the phone, it might fall over. So I'm going to come back to them if I didn't acknowledge them now. It helps me to go into my body by closing my eyes. Oh, Kristen, Durney, Diana, Veronica, did you all feel that? And what colors were coming up for you in the cords when you were seeing the cords of energy? Like, make note of that, mental note of that. The work's done, whether you remember it with your mind or not. If you stepped into that energy or you want to step into it again, you can come back. Thank you for the love. Hi, Regina. You can come back to that activation 2 of 3 for attracting and aligning with divine clients right now. So that was breaking the chain. So first we said yes. Then we said breaking the chain of old ancestral patterns and healing so that we could, pink and silver. Ooh, good morning from Boston. You are so welcome. So that we can rewrite in this new future, because you are the queen of your queendom. You're writing your story. You are the star of your show. Okay, and you get to write the script anytime. So to rewrite that story right now, we cut and released anything that no longer serves us with no judgment, lots of love, lots of ease. Holly, you got it. Gold, gold. Woo! Oh, good. Hi, Nicole. Blue. I love hearing the colors. And if you put them in the comments, I'll come back and say some things. I am sweating. That was a lot of release, which sweat is release. And at the same time, I have chills and I'm not sick. I'm healthy and healed. So that's a lot of energy moving there together. So now, don't dim to fit in. Don't dim your light to fit in. So the willingness to shine bright and know that you're safe. Okay, now we're going to go into a meditation that we actually turn on our heart light, okay, and attract divine clients. And I want you to know this works even if you don't know. Like, some of you have this confusion, but I don't know who my divine clients are. But I don't know what I want yet. If that's you, purple, blue and white. Oh, gee, I love these colors. Yes, 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 yes. I just got a purple toothbrush and I'm like, yeah, I'm filling my mouth with intuition. Okay, so even if you don't totally know 100% where you're going next, because some of you are in this moment by moment listening right now. There's a slowdown going on in the whole world, and it's like, follow the next inkling, the next inkling, the next inkling, like that little lamp that only lights the next step, and then you take a step and you see the next thing. This will still work, okay? So you don't have to know the next. Many of you know the outcome of like at 80 or 100 where you're going to be. But the next, 6 months is a little, you're just clear about today and the next day and the next day and the next 90 days. And it's totally perfect. You are aligned with the whole world's going in and feeling deeply and learning to listen to those systems inside of you. That's part of Femme Manifesting, is listening, not just to your mind, to your heart, to your gut, but to your womb, and listening to those inklings. So activation 3 of 3. So we've done 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna, again, I'm gonna take a drink of water, and then we're gonna go into our heart and call in energetically our divine clients. Now, if you're just popping on, watch the replay. Okay. All right. I need to clap. Anybody want to clap? You feel free to clap, because it's sometimes odd things happen and they just need to happen, like a buzzing. One time I was in a session and I felt like I needed to buzz, and I started going bzzz. Anyway, come to find out the woman had in her phone that her womb had been buzzing for weeks. And yeah, it was this bee energy, and she couldn't have babies. Now she has a baby. Okay, awesome. So I've learned to follow, even if it seems weird. Woo! Clapping. Yeah, still wanting to come. Okay. So, and that's part of Don't Dim Your Light. To some people, that is weird as and I'm okay with it, all right? Because this is my energy and my version. You have your energy and your version, and we're beaming. So activation 3. All right, so nice deep breath into your body. You may want to place both hands on your heart, maybe both on your womb. Maybe they want to be in the air, wherever they want to be. Let your hands have their freedom. Own your voice by owning your body. Embody what you are feeling right now, and give yourself permission to be a little odd, to do something a little differently in this moment for the sake of your business. Right? Because business is a spiritual expression, because you're a spirit in a body playing a physical game, and your game of creating impact through your business so that you can feed your babies or feed yourself, that is a spiritual job. So it's all right. Clapping in the shower. Yay. I love that you're in the shower listening. So here we go. Activation 3 for manifesting dream clients now. So we're going to go back into your heart space. Stand there knowing that you have all of your own sacred energy that was given to you to manage your queendom. So it's all right here. We're calling all that energy back. So anytime you feel it leaking somewhere, it doesn't go, This is the energy God's Spirit gave me for my queendom, for my children, for my legacy, for my business. I call it right back here. Calling that energy, standing in that love that is yours, in the center of your heart, going back to a moment where you felt so much love. So for me right now, that moment is the first time my little girl Zaina opened her eyes and we made eye contact. It was a few hours after she was born, and I still have a picture of it. Tears streamed down my eyes. So much love filled my body. So whatever that is for you, I want you to connect to that love right now. Okay? And then I want you to imagine with that love that you just flip on a light switch, the heart light. So turn it on in your heart. Like, yes, the light of love is on. I'm turning it on. Now I want you to open the back door and imagine connecting to all the love of the universe, of the highest love, the highest God, Spirit, whatever you call it, all the love you've ever known, ever felt, connecting that into your own heart light. And only that light, that heart light to the highest love. Woo, and I need to hum a little bit in that. Allow yourself to make any noises, anything that you need, all right? And now I want you to imagine your sacred work. So Spirit, right now, the sacred work that we've been called to do, the way that we can help, whether we see it or not, we see it coming on, turning on, and us standing in an absolute knowing as channels of service, divine service that is so juicy and aligned and so fun to do and so natural. We see our mind, body, spirit, inklings lining up and knowing exactly how to serve, how to help. And we see the people that we can serve and help and that have the resources and ability and the desire to be served and to help. We see little lights turning on all over the planet. Those little lights connected to our own heart light, we see them turning on and just feeling in the perfect moment, in the perfect time, finding our videos, finding our message, meeting us in the grocery store, that they're referred to us. We see them coming to us in divine ways, magical ways, but inspired ways, and drawing to us, coming to us. We see those lights coming to us and saying, yes, yes. And they're smiling and like, yes, I needed your work. Yes, I'm grateful for your work. Yes, I'm so excited to pay you. I'm so excited to work with you. I'm so excited to spread your work, to share your work. I'm grateful and thankful for your work. Yes, we see those lights turning on and connecting to our lights. We receive them, and we see our bank accounts filling up and ourselves smiling, guilt-free, happily in service, in flow. We allow ourselves to be supported, and we see this happening now and call it done. I call the bank accounts filled. I call the work flowing. And again, I release any energy of fear, any paralyzed, frozen energy. We cut the cords to that. We say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And in the middle of that, we claim our right to serve, our right to move, our right to be in action, our right to flow, our right to feel supported. And it's in grace and ease. And so it is. And so it is. All right, so that was activation 3. And Nicole, I'm going to answer your question. All right, and maybe it's so funny, my eyes were closed, and you might have asked that when I was saying, there was something I said that went with that, the frozen. Yeah, because when you're like, oh no, but now I'm frozen because I have too many services, right? So shake it off. And yes, allow those services and allow Spirit to bring in the highest and greatest client, and it'll show up. That felt great, Lily. I'm so glad. So it will show up. The highest and greatest clients will show up. Just allow yourself to go, here are the services I'm seeing. Spirit, bring me where I'm supposed to serve next. And I say yes, I say yes, I say yes. Okay? So a couple of quick offerings, and then I'm going to recap what these are. So I'm the author of Majestic Money, the 30-day Femme Manifesting Game. It's been, Napoleon Hill Foundation endorsed it, Dennis Waitley from The Secret. You can get it on Amazon for 99 cents through the end of the month on an ebook, and then in paperback as well. Just search it, Majestic Money, the 30-day Femme Manifesting Game. You can go to my page to see the cover. Here is the other free giveaway. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Is that I did a free conversation with Amy Lee on my own page about how to use a pop-up book club. And you could use any book, Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, which The Secret was written on, Wayne Dyer, a business book, a marketing book, or you could use Majestic Money, the 99-cent version, which is pretty cool because it's a 30-day game. So there's 30 days of stuff you can do. Anyway, on my page, the conversation is there about exactly how to do it in your own group. If you don't want to wait till next week when we do a mini version of it, you can use this. And she uses it and is a Facebook creator, like group creator, like Facebook honors her as like being really great at building groups. So you could go there and watch it free. I'd love for you to use my book. If you use my book, I'll do a little 30-second, hey, I'm the author. I'm so glad you're reading with Cindy, with Carol, with Nicole. And then I'll do a Q&A free, with your group. And it's really just your questions. I don't upsell anything. Right now, my core mission is getting this book and this work in as many hands as possible. So, again, book on Amazon. If you have any questions about it, feel free to message me. And then you could also go to my page and watch the free How Do You Run a 30-Day Book Club. And we have graphics and everything if you want to use my book. And you're in charge of it. I'm just like a peeper, and I come in at the end and do a Q&A if you want. Okay, so, but it does help create relationships. So one, remember, was say yes to receiving your clients. You're worthy right now, no matter what happened to your business in COVID, no matter if you haven't gotten off the ground yet, no matter if you failed, no matter if you're thriving. You are worthy of clients right now. You're worthy of divine clients. You are worthy, and we're going to say yes to working with clients that we love, adore, and serving them, and yes to our work. We are no longer allowing our energy, our sacred energy, to be hung up anywhere that is not for our highest light and greatest good. We cut again and again, and we take in only our own sacred energy and relationships that are really divine, beautiful, and mutually nourishing. And we're not going to dim to fit in. We're going to shine our light bright, be authentic, be real, allow our voice and message to be heard because someone needs it, and other people at the very least will remember their own light and their own voice. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Cindy, and I'll read your comments after. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.